What's good? My name's Debbie Cook.
Hello, Debbie.
As you may have noticed, I have a little friend along with me. My O2 tank is my jet-powered wheelchair. I have 2 tanks on the back. I could go anywhere, anytime. And this is kind of the elephant in the room. And let me get a quick drink here.
It's a good swim.
Okay, yeah, did you hear that about my O2? I have a jet-powered wheelchair with 2 tanks on the back. So be careful smoking back there. Okay? But the first song, we will address the elephant in the room, which is the O2 tank. The little song I wrote about my O2. It's called Me and My O2. Everybody here okay? Woo! I cannot live without you. You are my bestest friend. I would die without you. We all do in the end. But you are what keeps me going with every breath I take. But you're an anchor I'm tied to, hanging around your tank. Me and my O2, me and my O2. What would I do without you? I'd sure so like to know. Maybe someday I'll show you my O2. Why are you so heavy? Why am I tied to you? This leash they call a cannula ties me right to you. You're like a younger sister going everywhere I go. You think that you just have to know everything I know. I'm messing up today, aren't I? Oh well. Me and my O2, me and my O2. What would I do without you? Sure as hell like to know. Maybe someday I'll show you my O2. But someday I'll leave you home. Let you take no more. Me and my new lungs will dance across the floor. You'll follow me no more. Me and my O2, me and my O2. What would I do without you? Sure as hell like to know. Maybe someday I'll show you my O2. Me and my O2, me and my O2. What would I do without you? Sure as hell like to know. And today I'll show you just how far I'll go.
Yeah.
We all tend to wish for things. We have a lot of wishes. Everybody wishes things would happen, wishes for things to be good. But wishes can come true, and that's not always good. So this song is Wish Carefully.
Have to be specific.
Hanging out one day at work, talking with a friend, both complaining about our weight gain, wishing it would end. And she said, what about this? What if you just got sick? The illness to lose the weight. How easy is this? Oh, be careful what you wish for. Wishes do come true. Be careful what you wish for. It might happen to you. About 10 years into the conversation, I had giardia. Lost pounds, not fun. Looking at my mother's hands while sitting on her lap. Every wrinkle in our joint was beautiful to me. I wanted to be like her, and I really hoped that my little hand someday would look like hers. Yeah. Be careful what you wish for, wishes do come true. Be careful what you wish for, it might happen to you. It was called osteoarthritis. And then the corona came. No, not the beer. You were always wishing for more time to spend at home. But what you didn't expect was a virus to like you. Hope you like your family. You'll see lots of them. Couldn't get away if you wanted to. Be careful what you wish for. Wishes do come true. Be careful what you wish for. It might happen to you. Be careful what you wish for. Wishes do come true. Be careful what you wish for. It might happen to you. But we're still here. We made it. You touched us all in those 6 months. You weren't here very long, but in that time, your soul reached out and touched our hearts and minds. I sat beside your bed at night and watched you fight to live. It wasn't fair, you had to go through struggles such as these. We loved you so, it broke our hearts to see leaves so soon. But we still hold a part of you, part we hold so dear. It is the love you gave back that we hold so near. You were my first and only son, my second child, it's true. But there will ever only be the one true you. We miss you so, but you must know we celebrate your life. For you were here, my son so dear, you were a great, great light. We loved you so, it broke our hearts, you still leave so soon. But we still hold a part of you, part we hold so dear. It is a love you gave back that we hold so near. You taught us hope and not give up, because you never did. We follow now in your footsteps as our own race is run. We loved you so, it broke our hearts, you said leave so soon. But we still hold a part of you, part we hold so dear. It is the love you gave back that we hold so near. It is the love you gave back that we hold so near. Sing along in the chorus, so I want to introduce you to the words. So if you repeat the words back to me, please. It starts, scream, cry, and bang the pots and pans.
Scream, cry, bang the pots and pans.
Rant against the fates in any way you can.
Rant against the fates in any way you can.
Don't be ashamed of feeling overwhelmed.
Don't be ashamed of feeling overwhelmed.
It's the healthy way to be.
It's the healthy way
to be. You know when we get to it. Okay, thank you.
Scream, cry.
Scream, cry. Okay.
Scream, cry. I do plenty.
When I go out the door, or the final time, or any time you must just agree, I want you to be proud, to express yourself in any way or manner you hands, right against the fate, any way you can. Don't be ashamed of being overwhelmed. It's a healthy way to be. Okay, once more. Come on, you can do better. Okay, come on. You're feeling here. Scream, cry, bang the pots and pans, right against the face, any way you can. Don't be ashamed of being overwhelmed. It's a healthy way to be. Good, thank you. It's been 2 weeks since your loved one died. You wonder why you can't cope. Don't hide your pain and your tears away. Don't pretend you're okay. It's all right to be sad and mad. In fact, it's a normal thing to do. So what do? You scream, cry, bang your pots and pans, round against the face, any way you can. Don't be ashamed of being overwhelmed. It's a normal way to be. Yes, good. There is no set time limit on grief. Everyone's path is their own. No time may ease the weight of your pain. It does not make it disappear. But time puts distance between pain and you, and memories grow sweeter on review. So we scream, cry, and bang the pots and pans, right against the face, any way you can. Don't be ashamed of being overwhelmed. It's a healthy way to be. Good. When the time comes to celebrate, not mourn, we honor the life that went before. Remember fondly the happy times of yore, the love, the smiles, and the laughs. Let your heart be light and rejoice. The memories and love will see you through. So scream, cry, bang the pots and pans, right against the face, any way you can. Don't be ashamed of being overwhelmed. It's a healthy way to be. One more time. Scream, cry, bang the pots and pans, right against the face, any way you can. Don't be ashamed of being overwhelmed. It's the normal way to be. Celebrate the life that was shared with you. It's a healthy thing to do.
Yeah. You want me to go get Yoshi?
You grab Yoshi. I'm about to give you the bird. Not that bird. Okay. But I am going to flash a bird for you here. 1 second, I just forgot to bring it up here. You've heard the Yoshi song, you know this one. Some of you have heard a few of these songs if you were unlucky enough to hear me about 1.5 years ago. This is only like my second time in 20 years doing something like this. Okay, here's the bird.
Would you like a music stand to put the bird?
This is the Yoshi bird. This was my guy.
Yeah, let's put it on.
Yeah, or we can lean him somewhere.
Is that all right?
This was my yo-yo man. I had him for 26 years. He was with me a long time. And I learned a lot from him. So, now the other fun part. The only song I've ever written had like a reggae beat. And I'm not real good at that strum. But we're going to try. Yoshi boy, you're the man. You're the bird that stole my heart. Found in the yard, all alone. You needed help to survive. I showed up, took you home. When we arrived, you looked around, said, okay, yeah, here I'll reside. I saved you you saved me. We are together to be free. Needed help, so did I. Together we learn to fly. Together we will fly. You decided I was your mate, protected me from all harm. You were the strong, silent type, very few words. You danced for me, set your wings, say your hand with a voice. Yoshi boy, a good boy. Yoshi, very good boy. I saved you, you saved me. We are together to be free. You need help, so did I. Together we learned to fly. Together we will fly. Now you watch over me on the rainbow bridge. You taught me to love myself, learned that I was okay. I wear your image in my heart and on my arm. I still feel you on my shoulder, keeping my neck warm. I saved you, you saved me. We are together to be free. You need help, so did I. Together we learn to fly. Together we will fly. One of these days, you'll be back, biting my fingers, ears, and nose. Poop on my shirt, in my hair, seeing what took on the floor. I miss it all, even that. You stealing food. You stealing food. You wait for me, I'll see you there, together again. I saved you, saved me. We have together to be free. You need help, so did I. Together we learn to fly. Together we will fly. Let's fly. Granddaughter had pair of dogs that got together, so I now have a little fur baby. And his name is Rusty. He's 2.5 years old, 15 pounds, and he unmakes my bed. He doesn't have a song yet. Do you have a poem? My dog unmakes my bed. My dog unmakes my bed. Silly to hear it said, but my dog unmakes my bed. I make it up all nice and neat. Covers over the pillow and down at the feet. I sit down for a brief retreat. I look around, he hasn't missed a beat. He's out there digging back the covers with his little feet. Turns around in a heartbeat. Ruffles makes his nest. Curls up on my pillow and takes his rest. That's Rusty. One last song, and this one some of you know also is your favorite. Pain is a relative thing. Most of us have pain in our life, one way or another, and this song is called Pain is Relative. Pain is relative, of course, relative of mine. She speaks to me often, we PM all the time. Her communication can be quite abrupt. Pain is relative, of course, relative of mine. She speaks from my knees, they trouble me a bit. When I go for a walk, they pitch a fit. Arthritis is her battle cry. Pain is relative, of course, relative of mine. When I wrote this song, my thumb gave me a jolt. Pain told me to stop, didn't like the way I wrote. So I put down my pen, decided I would type. Pain is relative, of course, relative of mine. My carpal tunnel told me, find another way, this one just won't fly. So I decided I'd just record my voice. Pain is relative, relative of mine. Then my lungs spoke up, so to speak. You can't do that either. I thought I sprung a leak. Can't hold enough air to even give a squeak. Pain is relative, relative of mine. We all have that cousin we wish would go away. Pain is the one in my family. If you'll adopt her, I'll pay the legal fee. Pain is relative of relative of mine. So in the end, I hobble here and there. I still write a little if anybody cares. When all said and done, I just make a lemonade. Lots of lemonade. Pain is relative of relative of mine. Pain is relative of relative of mine. Thank you, and I hope your day is pain-free.